Welcome, friends. Short questions and answers in respiratory system, part 4. Explain. Normally, there is slow replacement of alveolar air by atmospheric air with each breath. What are the benefits of this slow replacement? It prevents sudden changes in the gaseous concentration of the blood or pulmonary blood vessels. It prevents excessive increase or excessive decrease in the tissue oxygenation and tissue carbon dioxide concentration and tissue pH when respiration is temporarily interrupted. It makes the respiratory control mechanism much more stable and smooth than it would be otherwise. So if with inspiration too much increase in the oxygen level and with expiration too much decrease in the carbon dioxide level occurs, so the respiratory center cannot work smoothly and respiratory distress occur. But because there is slow replacement of the alveolar air, this is prevented. The another advantage is the gaseous poison. It won't affect immediately. So these are the benefits of the slow replacement of the air, alveolar air, by atmospheric air with each breath. Explain abnormal VA means alveolar ventilation and Q perfusion ratio exists in normal lung. Alveolar ventilation, that is 4.2 to 5 liter per minute. Perfusion at the heart level, that is equal to the cardiac output, that is 5 liter per minute. So normal alveolar ventilation perfusion ratio is 0.84 to zero point 0.9. Now in standing posture in the lung, the, due to gravity, perfusion is not equal at every site. Now see, at the apex, alveolar ventilation is 0.24 liter per minute, and look at the perfusion, it is 0.07 liter per minute. So alveolar ventilation perfusion ratio is 3.4 because of the gravity, but gravity affect more to the liquid than the gas. At the base, alveolar ventilation is 0.82 and perfusion is 1.29. So the ratio is 0.63. So both are abnormal. So at the apex or the base, alveolar ventilation perfusion ratio is abnormal. So this occurs due to gravity, but gravity affect more on the liquid than the air. Explain in erect posture, apex of the lung least supplied by blood. In the previous slide, we have just discussed it. It is because of gravity. In erect posture, affect the more on liquid than the air. In erect posture, apex of the lung, that is the top of the lung, having blood flow 0.07 liter per minute, while the base having 1.29 liter per minute, which is maximum. So in erect posture, apex of the lung has least supplied by. Explain mountaineer suffer respiratory distress beyond 5000 meter altitude. With increasing in altitude, barometric pressure falls, and so partial pressure of oxygen. We are knowing that at sea level, barometric pressure is 760 millimeter of mercury, and at this level, partial pressure of oxygen is one around 159 millimeter of mercury, that is 20%. At 5000 meter height, there is decreased alveolar air PO2 below 50 mmHg, produce severe hypoxia, which strongly stimulate peripheral chemoreceptor to increase ventilation. Simultaneously, there is fall in PCO2, which produce respiratory alkalosis. All this leads to respiratory distress. See, at 5000 meter height, the alveolar PO2 will be below 50 millimeter of mercury, around 40 or 45 millimeter of mercury, which is normally at the sea level is 104 millimeter of mercury. So almost 50 to 60% decrease in the alveolar air PO2, which is sufficient to stimulate peripheral chemoreceptor strongly, and thus respiratory distress occur. Explain inspiration alter heart rate. This is nothing but the sinus arrhythmia. During inspiration, actually there is increase in the heart rate occurs. What are the reasons for increasing the heart rate during normal inspiration? Reason number one, efferent impulses arises from the lung because there is stretching of the lung due to inspiration, which reflexly inhibit the vagal tone, which control the heart rate. So when the vagal tone is inhibited, it increases the heart rate. Second, when we do inspiration, the venous return increases because the intrathoracic pressure become more negative, which suck more blood. So venous return increases, which causes congestion of right atrium and great veins, and thus mobilizing Bain-Bridge reflex. Third, motor impulse irradiate from the respiratory center to neighboring cardiac center to inhibit vagal tone when we do inspiration. So this all the factor combine to increase the heart rate. Explain lung compliance is increased in emphysema. The compliance means distensibility or stretchability. Emphysema, here there is a chronic infection, excess mucus secretion or inflammation or inflammatory edema or bronchoalveolar epithelium. All these things lead to obstruction of the airway, which causing the entrapment of the air in the alveoli. So air get trapped in the alveoli, and alveoli get overstretched it and destructed 50 to 80% of the alveolar tissue or the septum, which normally oppose lung expansion. So in emphysema, the lung compliance is increases because there is breakdown of the alveolar septa. the alveolar septa, which was normally opposing the lung expansion, now this alveolar septa increasing the size, which is not good for gaseous exchange. But yes, with less effort there is more expansion of lung in emphysema. So increase in the lung compliance in the emphysema, but this is not beneficial, because if you increase the alveolar septa, their size, lead to decrease in the gaseous exchange. Explain, diver should be brought to the surface slowly. Diver who are working beneath the sea, if remain high, remain long time. Explain, respiratory signals are ramped in manner from inspiratory cell or eye neuron of dorsal respiratory group of medulla. Now signal passes to muscle of inspiration, that is the diaphragm and external intercostal muscle, and are not instantaneous discharge, but instant. It is weak in the beginning and increase steadily. So increase in the lung volume is steadily. So there is 2 seconds for the inspiration, and tidal volume approximately we considered 500 ml. So it is not like that within 0.5 second tidal volume become 500 ml. It is steadily increase rather than abrupt distension, and duration is 2 seconds, which is similar to ramp manner. So respiratory signals are called ramped in manner. Regulation of respiration. So they have asked in the 2 marks. So at least you try to mention the centers. Neural control of respiration, medulla, pre-Botzinger complex, which is pacemaker for the respiration, dorsal respiratory group of neuron, inspiratory ram, ventral respiratory group of neuron, which is mainly important in the forced expiration, in pons, pneumotaxic center. They control the rate and depth of respiration. In chemoreceptor, central chemoreceptor, main stimuli is the H plus ion concentration in interstitial fluid of brain, and this central chemoreceptor responsible for the 80 to 85% of resting respiratory drive. Peripheral chemoreceptor, main stimuli is low PO2, which is responsible for remaining 15 to 20% of resting respiratory drive. Explain, voluntary apnea leads to hyperapnea. Voluntary apnea, that is breath holding, means temporary stoppage of respiration. Following voluntary apnea, gradually increase in the carbon dioxide, that is increasing the PCO2 in body due to continuous metabolism, and decrease in the oxygen in the alveoli. So hypoxia and hypercapnia together stimulate respiratory center to cause sudden attempt to breathe, leads to hyperapnea. 2,3 BPG shift oxygen hemoglobin dissociation curve to right. 2,3 BPG has more affinity for adult hemoglobin than oxygen at the same site, and 2,3 BPG do competition with the oxygen for the same site, leads to dissociation of oxygen, that is called as onloading of O2. So it shifts oxygen hemoglobin dissociation curve to right. Explain, hematocrit of venous blood is more than arterial blood. In single sentence, you can say it is due to chloride shift. Due to chloride shift, there is more chloride ion in red cell of venous blood than red cell of arterial blood. Now this chloride ion is osmotically driven particle which attract more water whenever any site having chloride ion. So in venous blood, because of more chloride ion, there is increased water level and chloride ion more in the venous blood or venous blood's red blood cell. So more water is present in the venous blood, which is responsible for the more hematocrit. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.